What's up guys, Cut Protagonist here, and today I'll be doing an all-new deck profile on the Ancient World Duel Jaeger deck from the all-new trial deck. So basically this deck is a deck in testing. This is how I would build the deck if currently, as there's no support for it right now. So I'm really looking forward for its BT. However, I really can't wait to start playing the deck. So I created the deck using two trial decks and a couple of cards outside the set. The thing that amazes me the most is that I only use 8 cards, which is outside the set, and 2 trial decks, and I managed to complete the deck. So I want to share my my build with you guys. If you guys who bought this trial deck could actually try out this build. It is a decent build, as you have the boss monster, which is the Jager Caesarion. Caesarion's skill is pretty impressive because he has a very nice attack value. Wow. He has great skills as well. So I'm going to go through the deck profile and explain how the whole deck works. So basically, to sum it all up, it consists of 2 trial decks and 4 copies of Divine Dragon Creation and Rough Trigger. These you can get from other booster set. I believe Divine Dragon Creation is from EV01 or Body Fight All Stars. So I definitely recommend you guys to get 4 copies of this ASAP because it is a staple in every Ancient World deck. So in the future you will also want to get this, and you might want to get this fast because it might rise price unless they reprint in the new BT. The other one is Rough Trigger. I believe Rough Trigger is also reprinted in HBT03. So you guys should try to get Rough Trigger because these 2 cards are staples in Ancient World. I always play all of these cards in Ancient World. So yeah, so let's go on the deck profile. For the buddy monster we have Great Ocean Deity Duel Jaeger Caesarion. So he's the main focus of the deck. Basically, the main aim of this deck is to ride onto Jaeger or his friend, his Strongbow, and evolve him into Caesarion. Because Caesarion's core cost is to place him over Dragon Chief. So in this way you can call him out and protect it. So the main goal, your winning image of this deck is to put him in the center, protect it while you attack together with him with your weapon. So yeah, get it? Alright, so let's go on. The reason why I use Caesarion is because most of the time you will always end up with Caesarion, but you're not guaranteed to call this guy out. Yeah, you might call either one of these. You call one of these, so it's not guaranteed, but Caesarion is a guarantee. So for buddy fight, you want to set your buddy as the card that you guarantee come out. So next is 4 copies of the basic Colossal Ocean Chief, Duel Jaeger. The Duel Jaeger skill is core cost, pay 2 gauge and put 1 Dragon Chief from your drop zone into this card. So I believe after you pay the core cost so what you could do is, let's say you have this in your opening hand, you can charge and draw. Then after that, pay the core cost, then put in the soul. So you can charge away your other Dragon Chiefs to achieve his +1 Soul Guard. And he has Soul Guard and Penetrate. So it's a very basic monster for a trial deck. He's there mostly because this is what we have. So yeah, he's still good because he has a nice Soul Guard. Next, we have 4 copies of Iron Fist Chief Strongbow. Strongbow is pretty cool because he is very easy to use. Very simple cost, pay 1 gauge and put the top card into the soul. So he gets a Soul Guard. So you can get easy protection at the cost of 1 counter plus. Sorry, 1 gauge. Damn it! So yeah, 1 gauge. So after that, once you lose the soul, you could evolve into Caesarion. So pretty simple. So the next great size 3 we play is 4 copies of Caesarion. The main goal of the deck, the winning image. Core cost, pay 2 gauge and put this card on top of a size 3 Dragon Chief monster without cards in the soul. And put the top card of the deck into this card soul. So it's really good. So for example, let's say Go has no soul. You just pay 2 gauge, ride him over, then put 1 card on the top of the deck into its soul. So at a cost of 2 gauge, you will be able to get 2 Soul Guards and a very powerful monster. And then here's another skill. When this card enters the field, you can destroy a monster on your opponent's field. Size 1, 2, 3. If your opponent has a threatening monster, you can give him a -1. So that's why it's very good. The way I play this deck is basically go Caesarion. Let's say Caesarion is dying. I have another Caesarion that's cool right over, then put another soul. It's like, oh yeah. So you just keep tanking like that. Oh, run out of soul again? Oh, cool, okay. I'll just get another Caesarion out. Then I just do it again. Keep looping. Yeah. So that's why Caesarion is a fantastic card. I'm quite surprised that they gave a card like this in the trial deck because this card's really good. So yeah, that is our monster lineup. Very small monster lineup because it's a size 3 deck, and we have searches in the we have search engines, so it's okay to play less monsters, especially it's a size 3 deck which you focus on defending. My old Ancient World deck, the Ideal Diablo, I only played 4 Ideal Diablos, so yeah, I can't complain. Alright, so let's go into more monsters. We use this monster as hand traps. So basically these cards are there not to be used as monsters, but only if, okay, unless your opponent has like open center and you can swing for game, you'll be using these cards to protect your main party monster, Caesarion. So skill is counter activate, put this card into your soul from your hand into a soul of size 3 monster. So you got Caesarion, he's gonna die. Oh shit, no, nope. So also got Soul Guard. Nope. So yeah, this card is really good because it serves as 1, a destruction nullifier, 2, an attack nullifier, and yeah, a nasty Loki shit which ruins the Ancient World. This guy is really good. I really wish other Ancient World have such card because this is a very good card. 4 copies of Glacies. I think they made an error. They basically thought the C is a K, so this is the proof. This one's from the trial deck, the Glacies. It's supposed to be Glacies. I think they mistake the printing, so yeah. 4 copies of Glacies, because Glacies is when your size 3 is being attacked, you can, if you control a size 3 on the field, you can discard this card and pay on life and nullify attack. And one thing very amazing about this card is it can't be nullified by spell nows. So because it's not a spell, so your opponent cannot use cards like spell nullifies. Yeah. Yep. So very simple, very good card. Next is 4 copies. Now we go on to spells. 4 copies of Dragon Within the Ocean. This is our search engine. Basically, this allows us to search any Dragon Chief in your deck. So cast cost, pay 1 gauge and 1 life. Search your deck for 1 size 3 Dragon Chief and add it to your hand. Shuffle deck, you only cast this once per turn. So it's amazing because let's say you need your Caesarion's dying, you need Caesarion, okay, just pay gauge. Get Caesarion, do the whole loop over again. So you're gonna give your opponent more hell. And this improves the consistency of the deck. And this cost is not too bad. 1 gauge and 1 life is fine. The Raging Spirit one was 1 card and 1 gauge, I believe, which is actually meh. Because you're gonna lose a card. This one make you lose a card, so it's fine. 4 copies of Dragon Emperor Legend. Dragon Emperor Legend is a fantastic card and must be played in every Ancient World deck because its skill is place the top card of your deck into the gauge and you gain 1 life and then you can draw 1 card. So basically it gives you a free charge and draw. So you're getting it's basically a fantastic card. You only can cast this once per turn though. Next card I like to put is 4 Divine Dragon Creation. Pay 2 life, draw 2 cards, only once per turn. But it's fantastic because you do not need to pay any count blast. Shit! You do not need to pay any gauge and you get to draw 2 cards for free. The life is not really an issue in this deck because we have some life gains. Next is 4 copies of Trying a Dragon's Best. I have a bit of contradiction with this card because 1, it needs to be activated at 5 lives or more. Not that it's really hard to maintain 5 lives because this guy is going to be protecting your center, so you won't be taking damage. The only damage you will take is by cards like Divine Dragon Creation, which you take burn damage yourself. But the way I recommend you use this card is you use it early game. If this is in your hand early game, just spam it, just throw it away because the card is good because it gives you a nullify attack and you can charge a gauge. So it's fine. If you want to use this, it's fine to use other cards like these. I did not play these because I'm just play testing it. Body Fight is amazing because you can play whatever you want. There's not really a right build or a bad build because it's all about player preference. 2 copies of Dragon Dreams to gain 3 life. Yeah. 1 copies of Rise and Fall of Dragons because I didn't really see much a problem with the gauge with this deck. But because I did not do enough playtesting, I guess, so it might bump up. Depends. Next, weapons, 4 copies of the Anchor. Ocean Boy's Anchor Repo. Pay 1 gauge and 1 life. When this card attacks, you can attack even if you have a monster center. So Jager protects you and you fight with him. What a beautiful friendship. I ship them so hard. Lol. Alright, so I know you guys always like to play impacts in your deck. I don't know because I recommend, I mean, it's okay to play impact. I guess impact is decent. Not exactly. To be honest, there's so many good impacts in Ancient World, but just because I want to feed the team, so I just use the blue hair kit. So skill is pay 2 gauge to deal 3 damage. So it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So yeah, you could use other cards if you want. If you could exchange it for other stuff they gave you. This you could just place in side deck. This is great to side against other double attacker decks such as Unlike Demons and stuff. And this is against small stuff like ninjas. They are very small, so you can just burn them. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoy my deck profile on... Oh, I forgot one more card. For Rush Trigger. Rush Trigger skill is when pay life, 1 life, 1 gauge. Choose a monster on your field. For that turn, counter is basically a counter. For that turn, the next time will be destroyed. It remains on the field and it gives you counter attack. So your opponent's gonna attack, link attack on your Duel Jaeger. Just throw this and your Jaeger survives counter attack and pop one of their monsters. Very nice card. And this card is very versatile because let's say you're getting destroyed by effects but not attack. So you're getting destroyed by Dragonic Destroy. You could just use this and protect your monster. Even though you do not destroy anything, you still get... And the counter attack lasts the whole turn. So yeah, that's the deck profile. So I hope you guys enjoyed my deck profile on my Duel Jaeger version 1. The reason why I make this video is because I want to see how the deck grows. So don't mind me uploading this. I hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. Peace out and love you guys. Rawr.